This is Q.
Hey, Q, what's up?
And I was calling about the Democratic sit-in stuff, and what I think it is, after all the coverage and everything by now, is that for them, it was an ends justify the means sort of thing, and what they did was they had this entire PR campaign ready to go, and they kicked it into gear immediately, sometime after, or a little bit after Murphy started his filibuster stuff, and they just played it up. They played it up for fundraising. I think it was a power play, so that is to come back and try and do gun control reform. They think they'll have a better edge on the Republicans, and I think that, it was just a political play, and they were trying to get the bully pulpit behind them, but ultimately, they did it at the cost of gambling on Islamophobia and, just this, erasing homophobia and all these different intersections that the Orlando shooting occurred on. So to me, it's kind of like, yeah, they, gathered up all this energy, and if they can take it and hand it over to, in my opinion, their constituencies to try to do something comprehensive in order to address gun reform or gun legislation, or just helping communities in need or who suffer from gun violence every single day, then I think that would be great. But I think my biggest issue with it is they really gambled on a bunch of racist shit.
Right, definitely. Like, that's just a great point. And I think it's Brandon is on Project Sanity, I believe, earlier today. I think Brandon had made the comment earlier when we were all talking about this, is that, in the midst of all this and everyone's so outraged, and oh my God, this crime against, the LGBT community, there was nothing actually passed in terms of LGBT protection. Like, there was nothing actually passed that would help keep people safe in a variety of situations where members of the LGBT community are actually targeted, right? Like, this literally got pushed forward. And there's a history of certain Democrats pushing, for this terror loophole as closure or whatever it is as well. They think they can be on the same, at least we can get the one of you, I can't remember which one of you shared with me the ACLU letter that was written 2 days yesterday, either the 21st or 22nd, basically asking them not to vote on, any of these amendments because, they're a problem. But definitely appreciate you calling in. Q is one of our other fantastic researchers who calls in.